and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. How are we doing today? So today we're going to play with these. So I've just bought these and I'm quite excited about them. But I thought before I do that I'm going to show you how I clean these. Now I don't clean them properly. So this is if I leave them to dry. I'm looking for, right, do you know what, I'm going to do it onto this mat and then I'll, just so you can see it. So this mat, right, okay, what I do is I just turn it inside out like this, and then I get my sticks that I use. So this was in the bottom, I just pull it out and I just sort of scrape all those bits off. Right. So I do leave it, actually let me take my gloves off because we don't really need the gloves on, because that's not working as well as I would have liked it to. So I just sort of go along and use something to knock all those bits off. Now I'm not looking for it to be perfect because it's not going to be perfect at all. This is me doing it, but I know somebody asked how do I clean them. So if I leave them to go dry, which I did with this one, this is sort of what happens. So I don't know if you can see all those bits coming off. I'd normally do this over the bin, by the way, guys. I don't normally do it on a mat. And then so I get as much off as I can, and then you just get a wipe, and like I say, we have it inside out. And then I just go over it. So can you see all of those other bits? So you sort of loosen them off with like a scraping method. Okay, and they're not sticky. So that's one of the ways that I love to clean my pieces. Now, if there's like, I'm just going to get another one just because there's a couple of stubborn bits there. If you want it completely clean, it will come off. So there we go. By fine turn it inside out, I mean, can you see that? It's like absolutely spotless. And then I then go out the other way, and then I just go around with my wife and just clean up that outside as well, because you always have like little bits on the outside. And there you have it. That is my silicone pot cleaned up perfectly. So that's how I clean my pots, because I did get a question and they were saying that about using rubbing alcohol, which I have used in the past. I don't like using rubbing alcohol. I prefer using these are biodegradable baby wipes. I get these from Lidl, I think. Yeah, Lidl. I think they're about 60p. So, and I just use them. And I find that, you know, I can get them super clean, like new. So I just leave them, turn them inside out, scrape it off just with either a silicone spatula or these just to loosen it, and then yeah, use my wipe. So that's how I do it, guys. So I hope that's been useful for you. Right, I'm just gonna wipe this off. I mean, this is just my messy silicone mat anyway, which really I should keep down. So, but yeah, I find wipes seem to be the best thing for cleaning yeah, resin. You can put it in soapy water if you wish to, but I find that it goes down the drain then, and I don't want the resin to go down the drain. That's why I do it this way, so that it goes into my bin bag and not into the water supply and into the sea. So yeah, right, okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, these are my molds that we're using today. Now I have got some resin, so I'm gonna find, so I'm gonna start off with 100, and I'm just gonna keep making it up as we go, because I'm just using this small one. Now I am gonna have to get my gloves back on. There's one. Okay, and then this one, and just put this in. Okay, so I am using 100 ml of epoxy resin. Okay, let's pop my gloves back on because they're a little too big. I can easily slide them on and off. Now I'm just going to reuse these pieces, so I'm going to take that off, and that actually just helps to stir it. But yeah, I hope that's been a bit it's been a bit useful, and it's been helpful to see that. Now I have no idea what I want to do with these. I just know, well, I'm hoping they're going to be absolutely stunning. I definitely want to use glitters. Part of me wants to do like different glitters, so give this a good stir. Right, I'm going to give this a good stir. I've got some what do you call it, shot glasses, so I'm going to pour this into them, and then we'll mix up some different ones, but this needs to be mixed for a good 5 minutes. I'll do that off camera, and then I'll get my glitters and stuff out, and then we'll do our pouring, yeah, and see how these look. So I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, now I do have my kettle on, so because I thought I'm gonna put my resin in a hot bath, which I should have really done with this one, but we didn't. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 5 of these, and the reason why I want to do a hot bath on the resin is because I already know this isn't going to be enough, but what I want to do is I do want to split it up over 5 of them, and I've got the glitters that our lovely Christine sent to me, so we're going to do those, and I'm going to mix the glitter into these. I love that little lip on this. So I'm just pouring this out like so. Okay, and actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave that in there. So there's my kettle boiling now. Right, so I'm going to use this silver, so I'll just pour that in. Now this is a really nice chunky silver, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Now to add a little bit of shine, because it's quite a dull one, it is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, it is absolutely gorgeous, but I'm just going to add some of this. This is just iridescent fine glitter, and it's from Tonic Studios, so we're just going to add a little bit of that in, just so it gives, oh, I like that, doesn't that look lovely? Right, I'm just going to add a little bit more in, just so that I've got that mixed in. So there's that one. Okay, need some sticks. Break these in half. These are just coffee stirrers. So then we also have it in blue, which I think is going to be really nice, so let's get that mixed in. Right, actually let me just grab this hot water, and all I've done, so I'm just going to show you how I do a hot bath. So it's just in my big silicone mold, and I'm literally, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, just going to pop my resin just in there like so. Right, and then we're going to mix this in like this. Oh, I like that blue. And again, I want to add some of this one in, just to give it a little bit of extra something. So let's give that a stir. Might need some more. Okay, so there's that one. Right, okay, next one, I got this gorgeous pink. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can open it first. There we go. Oh. So let's pop a bit of that in. Now this one's already quite sparkly, so I'm not going to add anything extra into this one. Let's pop that in like that. Okay, so there's that one. Then I have this gold as well. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to put it all in. I'm thinking that pink one needs needs some more in it as well. So, so it's looking quite clear. Let's see. Oh, it's got a bit of gold in now. Right, there we go. Glitter all over me. Okay, so there's the gold one. Okay, and then for our final one, I want to use this gorgeous teal colour, which is just absolutely stunning. So again, I already know this one's going to be gorgeous, because this is currently my favourite glitter. So there is links to it in the description box. They are affiliated links. I get them through Amazon, so just so that you're aware. It just means it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it just help support the channel. So, right, okay. The only one I want to add more to is this pink one, because that pink one doesn't look as though there's enough in it. And if I can get it off, there we go. But I don't want to use it all. Right, yeah, a bit better. Okay, right, so all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pour this in like this. Okay. I am going to make some more up. Yeah, I really like this. It's got like a scoop on it. Okay. So just putting all that in. I don't actually need to make much more up, I don't think. Right, okay. So there's that one. Okay. And then we're going to pour in the pink, and again just going to sort of take it, make sure that we get the pink more or less everywhere, and then pour the rest of that out. Okay, then this one, which is very thick actually, which is fine. So now what I am going to do with the ones that are super thick, so this one is thick, and I've got a feeling the gold one is, because we did put lots of, what do you call it, glitter in it. So any that are really thick, I'm just going to poke around in to make sure that they are in. Okay. Right, okay, so there's that one. I reckon I'll need to make up about 100, another 100 mil. Like this. Make sure that I get right in there. Oh, I think these are going to be lovely. Now the whole point of doing it, so I put clear in as well, is just so that we get, I'm hoping, different effects. So yeah. Okay. And again, I'm just going to sort of like just stab at it. I've got a feeling we're going to have bubbles just because of the way that I'm pouring it, but we'll see. We shall see. Right, and then the blue. Again, oh, this blue looks lovely. Okay, and again, let's just pour the rest of that out. Like so. Right, okay, so now what I'm going to do is going to make another batch up of about 100 grams, 100 mils, sorry. And I'm just going to do it in here with these Snowflakes. So I'm quite happy for them to sort of, yeah, be shared. Right, where's my measuring? Oh, that is super, super runny, which is lovely. Okay, so that's that part. And then that one. Although I feel like I might have poured it wrong. Yeah. I'll just double check my bottles. Yeah, okay, right. So let's give this a mix, and I'm not going to add anything into this one at all. Now look at that, it's like water now. So where this one was nice, thick and gloopy, this one is like water. So the more watery it is, the better you're going to have, and the better effects you're going to have with not having, oh, what do you call it, bubbles, because it will run much easier. However, oh, I like that. I like that. We're just, do you know what, right, we're going to put just a couple of pumps of this in, like very little, just so it's not purely clear. But I'm interested to see how these molds look, because I just know they're going to look amazing. So really giving that a good stir. Now I'm just move this so that it's on the leveling board properly. Now there's a couple of places where, like for instance here, let's just mix that around so it's spread out and not in one big lump. And again, I'm going to just stab at it just because I don't want it to be, yeah, let's have a look. Right, okay, really go for it. And it just looks like a monster. It feels and looks like water. It isn't. It really isn't. But what a difference. So yeah, definitely when the weather changes, I highly recommend a hot bath for your resin before pouring. And it will help reduce those bubbles. I'm just hoping what I want to happen happens, but I don't know if it will on this one. We'll see. Let's just see. We don't know. I don't even know how long I've been stirring this, but I feel like we're just about there. This one's going to be beautiful. I already know that one's going to be beautiful because, like I said, this is one of my favourite glitters, and I'm slowly buying them all. So I've got all the different colours, and there is a lot of lovely, beautiful colours. So, okay. Yeah. So, then what we're going to do is, I'm just going to pour this in like that and just let that resin just do its thing. So, like I said, resin's going to do what it wants to do, by the way, guys. So there's no sort of, right, you need to make sure as well that we do get these little round, like where you put your cord through, you make sure they have got resin in. So for instance, this one doesn't. So there we go. Nice. I'm just going to pour that over there first and then pour that in. To there. So Again, just pour that over. Oh, I think that blue one's going to be stunning. And silver. Yeah, I think these are going to look amazing. Well, I'm hoping they look amazing because, yeah. Oh, we've got a spiller. Of course we do. Here we go. So when that happens, oh, it's too thin now. It's too thin. Right, now we get a pipette. So I'm just going to take some of this out. Just because that is a spilling. And again, that's a good thing about this being quite like quite a watery substance, is I can do this, but I don't want it to sort of spill over, which is what is happening on this one. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do with the last little bit of resin that's in, trying to think what to do with it actually. Right. Just trying to get this extra up. So you start again to see everything in this video. I wonder if this this, what do you call it, mould's not sitting straight. I bought a set of 4 and then I bought an extra one. So I had 5, so I can make 5 at a time. So if I remember to, I will pop a link to these in the description box below. So if I haven't and you're wanting them, just if you leave me a comment, then I will get that done for you. Because my memory is terrible. Oh, we're nearly there. There we go. Right, okay, I can live with that. Right, so they are looking fantastic. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in here with this glitter. Like so. Right, leave that there. I'm going to mix this up. And get some of that glitter off the side. Glitter's so nice. And then we need a little baby mold. Now the only one that I've sort of got, oh, I tell you what I do have. Why not? Always have a mold ready. Don't be like me and look for one. But I've got this gorgeous, what do you call it, rose mold. So let's make some of the roses. Like this, and they'll come in handy for something. So again, I'm just going to stab at it so it doesn't get bubbles. Now these will come out matte because it is a matte mold, but that's okay. And this is just, we're just using the extra resin that's left over really. So give it another stab. Okay, I've still got a little bit left. What else do we have in my drawer? Let's have a look. Oh, no. Right, do you know what? Let's see if we can fill up. Right, I'm just going to get rid of this. There we go. We'll see what, oh, drop everything. So what I think I'm going to do is just scrape out everything and see if we can get a little bookmark out of it. Now the bookmarks I like to give out as freebies. I don't actually have many left, I don't think. Right, okay, that's that one. I'm just going to, actually I don't want, what am I dumping it in my water for? Right, I'm going to just dump these on the tray. Oh, can you hear the police sirens? I've heard loads of police sirens lately, honestly. Right, okay, so that's as much as I'm going to get out of that one. Okay, that's just going to sit there. And then we do have, oh, my gloves coming off. We've got a tiny little bit in this one. Can you tell I'm somebody who doesn't like to waste? I always think if I can get a little extra something out of it, then I think you should. So, and if I don't fill this mould up this time, next one I do, then we can, yeah, I can put in to fill it up then. So that one's finished. Oh, we have got a little bit now. It is starting to go solid, so I do need to work a bit quicker. But yeah, I mean, so far guys, so far I think if I can get a bit more out of that gold one, I think we've managed to even get, I think resin's just too expensive not to try and use every last drop. Oh, that's gone perfect now, so I'm pleased with that. Right, get rid of, oh, look at that. We've got enough, guys. We've definitely got enough. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. I think this is going to turn out to be quite a nice bookmark, actually. And there you have it, guys. Right, okay, here's my husband. He's just come home just in time. Right, I will be back in 24 hours and we'll unmold all of this. But yeah, super excited to see how they go and see what they look like. So I will see you guys when it is time to unmold. Okay, it is the next day. I literally left it like this and went out, so that's why we still have all of my stuff. Normally I tidy up before I come back on, but as you can see I haven't. So let's move everything out the way because these have set. I'm really excited to see what these look like because I think they're just going to look amazing. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. And those, so we're going to start off with these a few little extra bits. So we do have, oh, how lovely is that? We do have the bookmark, and then here are the roses. So the roses, they are matte. They look really, really nice. So they are matte, but they're just beautiful. So why are you not focusing, camera? Come on, there. Isn't that just gorgeous? So those were the bits that we did with the leftover resin. So let's grab these. Now they're quite thick, these molds, but let's see what they go like. So which one am I going to do first? Let's do the silver one first, and let's see how that is. Okay, I'm just, oh my goodness, so they're quite difficult actually to unmold, but there we go. Oh my goodness, wow, how stunning is that? Now that is a chunk of a decoration, but I'm not gonna lie, that is just absolutely beautiful. Oh, I really, really love that. Oh, let's go with gold. Yeah, oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous. So I really want to see now this one. So I'm just going to release all these edges. I did. So we do have the hanging bit, and then we're just going to pull that off. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that as well? So yeah, unbelievably stunning. How beautiful is that? Really, really, oh my goodness, I am loving these. So I'm going to do the pink next. Again, start off with this. Now if you can hear anything, that's just the recycling the recycling van is coming round now, so they're in our street. But yeah, okay, let's do this. Oh, now that is beautiful as well, and so far I've not seen any holes at all. Not holes, bubbles. So far we're bubble free, which is amazing. I love that. I love the fact that we've got little extra bits in there. Really, really pretty. These are just absolutely stunning. Let's do the blue. So the blue, as you can see, we can see through those bits. Oh, I'm so glad I bought these. They are just beautiful. Okay, so oh, I did it again. Tried to take, there we go. And then this one. Right, okay, now I'm finding it easier if I sort of push on the middle and then bring it up. There we go. Again, wow, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the shine on that. Really, really loving these. Now this one I'm expecting to be super glittery. I do have quite a lot of this style of glitter, so I think I'm going to have to do some more with this. And again, so far I'm not seeing any bubbles, so I think I've been very lucky with this and not getting the bubbles. But there we go. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? They're now right outside our house. How stunning is that? I mean, just look at all of those, and those three as a set are just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it, guys. That is some snowflakes using these molds and just glitter. So these three glitters I got, well, four glitters, sorry, I got off our lovely Christine. So Christine, thank you so much for them, because these are just absolutely stunning. They've turned out beautifully, and it just goes to show that you can use anything in resin, and it just seems to just go super nice. So yeah, really pleased with these molds. If I do remember, I will leave a link for them in the description box below. But yeah, I'm gonna come on, we're gonna do an extra video with these, and yeah, let's make some more, because I think we should, definitely should. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hang on, if I put them there, and let's zoom in a little so that you can see them better. There we go. How gorgeous are those? Anyway, thank you again for watching. Until next time, please do all take care, and I will see you in another resin video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.